called it a plantation, tree plantation, where they grew trees for their paper products and stuff. And it was a neat place to go. It's just being in England was a neat place, okay? So we'd go out there and we'd walk around. And we were walking one time, and we came out of the plantation into just like a little, I don't know, there's call it just like a little valley. And there was this little house there, and there's this guy sitting there, and he's just rocking on a chair. There's this, if you can just picture a little old English cottage, you know, with a thatch roof and stuff. It was just really, really cool. And he comes up and sees us coming, so we thought we'd go over and say, hey, you know, sorry for trespassing and what have you. And he starts talking to us, and we asked him if he lives there all by himself. Yeah, I've been here for a long time. He was a sentry. He said, I sit on the border of Smoes, and which was an ancient city back in the day. And he's been sitting there, you know, they would sit there and watch the border to make sure that the king of the Smoes wouldn't come back, because he was kicked out. He was, what do they call that when they send them to someplace else? Exile them to a different country. So they have all these sentries and they wouldn't come back. And because they didn't like him, he was really, really...
They learned from Napoleon.
Huh? They didn't want him come back because he was really evil. And to this day, even in the picture that's in this picture here, you'll see signs where they don't want him to come back. And he said it's one up there on that post, and we turned around, there it was, that sign said no smoking